Hey folks, Mark here, and we're taking a look at a little bit of a head-to-head between Cline, which is a open source tool that you can use within Visual Studio. It is very similar to what you can see with Manus. On the right-hand side, I've got Bolt, which is a tool that I use to do a whole heap of things that I've built and released so far. So here on the left, I've got a command that is being run. It's reading this project start prompt, which has details of what we want to build. I've copied part of that into Bolt as well, and we're getting Bolt to build as well. So the difference between the two is that with Bolt on the right hand side, yes, it will build, it will create all these different files that you need in terms of creating any sort of like web application or website, but you need to actually go back and forth with it. It's something that you need to monitor, control. It is you as the agent. Sure, the AI is doing stuff for you there. On the left hand side though, Cline is very different. It actually creates a plan. There is an orchestrator agent, the director of sorts, that creates then other agents that are going to then go out and do things, checks things off a checklist, which is what the director does, and basically orchestrates the whole thing. So Bolt will definitely be quicker. It'll be connected to more things like Netlify. Bolt is built on the online IDE, which is called StackBlitz. StackBlitz has been around as an IDE for a little while. It's all connected there. I'll be able to deploy it. You'll be able to see that in the video links below. But the point is that with Cline, you're able to kind of set and forget. You can see it actually doing project structure setup, development environment setup. It's crossing off tasks as it is doing it. And whilst one may be faster than the other, it depends on the type of control that you want. So with Cline, I've set it so that when it comes to some system commands that are a bit more sensitive, that it needs instructions or permissions to do, I've set it so that it can do up to 20 of those before it needs to ask me to be able to continue. So that's a way that you can do things so it doesn't get out of control. On the right hand side, you can see it's completed. This is a crypto arbitrage app between Coinbase and Gemini. It's looking at the pricing difference there. It has been connected to some live price feeds, and we will check those. So I can see the price difference there, $27, $4. It says that it's refreshing every 10 seconds or so. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going off on another screen. I'm going to check what the prices are just to make sure that it is indeed checking the live feeds. Whilst on the left hand side, you can see Cline just continuing to run the swarm of agents that it's got there. So really interesting stuff. You can see where it's up to as well. And here we go. We've got Gemini here. So 82,601 is the price of BTC, 82,588, which is what it's got on the screen there. So we'll just hit refresh. 82,607, we refresh on the other side. Let's have a look. We'll go to the home page first and then back to arbitrage. 82,607. So yeah, it's about right. Okay, I've clicked on the name thing here. We'll just refresh. Okay, so I need to just sort it out by market cap. So let's just find that. There we go. All right, so back to BTC, 82,630, 82,630. So we're satisfied. This is the right kind of pricing. It's pulling through information there. So well done, Bolt, on being able to figure that out. Obviously, this could look a bit prettier. You can fix up the UX and UI, but the point is, like I said, with Bolt, you have to run it. So yeah, check it out, folks. It is really interesting out there. And also, if you're keen on how to get the best access to and just learn how to use these tools, or you want help in building these applications, things can be done much faster, much quicker. Prototypes take a lot less time. It's hours or days, not weeks and months. So hit us up here at Not Centralized, and we can certainly see how we can help you. Cheers.